Hey guys, happy Saturday. Welcome to the lovely Nobody channel. Welcome all you nobodies. I am so excited that it is Saturday. It's the weekend. It's a little dreary and rainy outside, but nonetheless, it's an amazing day. So thank all of you nobodies for showing up. And that's KNOW, guys. And that is know as in know why, because we just know things. We get downloads from spirit. We're intuitives. We are collecting and building an amazing army of intuitives, people who use their own energy, people who effectively use their own energy and just use their own knowing, and who are developing their own knowing. And we are connecting with each other as much as we can throughout the week so that we can just build this community, this connection, this tether of knowing all across the world. So thank you guys for showing up today. I am so glad that you are here. Really quickly, if you would please click like, subscribe, share these videos, and if you want to click that notification bell so that you can get all the good tea when your ancestors drop it and download it into me, I'll bring it to you guys. If you click the notification bell, you get it every time. So definitely do that, guys. Honestly, I was not intending on doing a video today at all. Saturday, I was gonna have a chill day. Like I said, it's kind of dreary now. It wasn't really like super sunny, super hot or anything today, but I wasn't planning on doing a video at all. But this morning, messages were coming in very, very clearly. I've been writing messages on my little board all day as they've been coming in, and I just said to myself, well, maybe I'll save this. But Spirit's like, no. And we all know when Spirit has something to say and an ancestor has a message that they want to bring forth, um, it's going to happen. So I feel like I'm not pulling tarot today. Everything is happening intuitively because that's just what I feel is intuitive messages. We might do a pull from our intuitive deck, that means and the spiritual gang can made together. We spent 3 hours maybe a few weeks ago coming up with this amazing intuitive deck for you guys, with some amazing truth, loving clarity, just things that your ancestors, because as this channel grows, as the subscribers come, as you guys continue to come into the room, I connect to your energy. It just happens. It's the way that spirit is. It's the way it moves. That's the way the divine works. Almost like if you tap into something, you're gonna get energy from it. Okay, so the bigger we get, the stronger we get. The more you guys watch, the more you guys subscribe. The energy just connects. Okay, so it was your angels, your ancestors, mine as well, helping me to create these messages because they knew that you would be here. They knew that you would come here. They knew that you would get to some point of watching this video one day. So I want to say the very first message that came in this morning was someone is flying below the radar. The radar. Someone is flying below the radar, meaning I literally was cleaning my bathroom this morning and it just popped in and I heard it audibly. So Clairaudient is what I use to tap into that energy. I just heard it. I audibly heard it. Someone is flying below the radar. It was my feeling that I got, or when I asked Spirit, please clarify. Clarify, what do you mean by someone is flying below the radar? What I got was, and what I felt was a notion of someone who has gifts, talents, abilities, strengths that are maybe superior or that are maybe stronger or that are maybe, give me a word, Spirit. Basically, you maybe excel. Your person, the person in your energy, maybe excel at something or in a certain area of your life, and you know that you do. But because of another energy in your energy, it's almost like you dim your light so that they shine. And Spirit is saying you're flying below the radar. We don't need to do that. We don't need to fly below the radar because I don't know if you guys watched the video from a few days ago. I believe it was last week, and there was an example of Steve and Carol, I believe it was. And it's almost like, Steve has his own blessings that are intended for him in life, but because Steve is being manipulated by Carol's energy, he chooses to not ground himself. He chooses to stay in Carol's energy. And so therefore he might drop to Carol's level of blessings in life rather than his own, or maybe lower. So same concept. You don't want to do that. You don't want to fly below the radar. You want to step into your gifts. You want to step into your abilities. You want to step into your talents. Why? Because if you don't, number one, you're always going to be feeling some sort of lack in your life, almost like a Five of Swords energy, almost like a, you always feel like there's something more to life. So your life won't be fulfilling if you don't, or if you continue to fly below the radar. So Spirit wants you to know that you've been called out. They let me know this morning. They see you, they're watching you. Your ancestors are here. You see my shirt today? I am my ancestors' wildest dreams. You are. You are your ancestors' wildest dreams. Everything that they could have imagined, maybe that they didn't attempt to do in life, or that they couldn't do in life, dreams, things that they wanted to do, accomplish, they want to help their loving ancestors, you, us, me, they want to help us achieve those things, okay? Because we're all connected. They're connected to us by ancestry or by blood, but as well as, that lineage is still there. It's still continuing, and it can continue through you, okay? And it's going to continue through me. I know that for me and my generations to come after me, it's going to come. Same with you, okay? Your ancestors want you to know that you're supported, that you're loved, but I don't know who you are. You know who you are. I feel like this is already resonating with you. Please stop flying below the radar. Please stop dimming your light so that other people might shine, especially when you're dimming your light for someone that doesn't really have, Spirit just said, nowhere near the chops that you have to do what you're doing, or to tap into that area that you're tapping into, or to walk in that lane that you know that you can walk in, and you're just moving out of the way so that they can do it, but they can't do it like you. And the results that people are going to get wouldn't be, are not going to be as great as if you did it. Okay, so don't fly below the radar. That's not smart. I understand that fear sometimes can cripple us into not doing things and not making choices. And sometimes almost the fear of success can kind of hinder us too. I know that because I've been in that place. I've been in that place recently. Almost the fear of success maybe keeps you from doing something. And I even wrote this morning at the bottom here. The greatest enemy of awareness is fear. It is. The greatest enemy of your awareness is fear. Why? Because when you are aware of what's inside of you, you understand the power that it holds, the power that it has, the power that is contained within that. And it's almost like, because you know that, you also know that either you're destined for greatness, or you're going to be put into a place, a space, a lane, a niche that you're going to flourish in. But almost the thought, or the knowing that you are going to make it, that you are going to succeed, that you are going to excel in whatever that thing is, it almost scares us sometimes, okay? It almost scares us into not doing it and to not take that step, because we don't want to leave people behind. Why? Because we have attachments to our loved ones and our families. It's like, no one in my family ever did this thing. No one in my family ever did something this big or this great. Well, you know what? It's your time. It's your time. It's my time. No one ever did it. It's on you then. Spirit has you here. You have these gifts inside of you. You know what you know. So it's almost like, you're here. Don't fly below the radar. Whatever you excel at, excel in it. Don't dim your light for the next person. Don't dim your light for your coworker who you know you're doing the job better than that person, him or her. Don't not apply for the job that you know that you want because you feel like this or that person may get it over you. No, you know you're better. You know you've studied longer. You know you've done the research more. You know you've put in more hours and more times, not just at work, but behind the scenes. Not just in your family, but behind the scenes, okay? Whatever it is that you do that you know that you're great at, do it. Not under the radar. Do it open, do it big, do it loud, okay? Because if you don't, you will spend the rest of your life regretting it. That is a message from Spirit, and I hope that that blessed somebody, because I feel like all of us need a boost sometimes, and all of us get into that space of, I don't know if I should make that move. I don't know if I should apply for that job. Them over there, they're probably going to get it. They're more like than me, but you know more. You've done more. You've studied and researched more. Come on. You got this, okay? No more below the radar. And this is even me speaking to myself. I will no longer dim my light or fly under the radar for anybody, because I know the power that is inside of me. I know my own energy. And this has to do a lot with grounding and protecting all day, every day. Okay, you can't do this if you don't have your own energy. You're going to be able to make this type of decision only in your own energy. Okay, there's no way you're going to come from the notion that you need to fly under the radar being in someone else's energy. You're not going to be able to do it. Okay, so that's the message from Spirit. Hope that blessed you. Other message that came in: someone has not been recognized for their achievement or special day. So, I feel like I was watching TV. I'm never really watching TV. I'm always doing something and listening to TV, like in the background. But as I do that, because a lot of times when I do that, Spirit comes in, because I'm just kind of like listening, but not listening. So that's when they're able to come through a little bit of the silence. But Spirit says someone hasn't been recognized for their special day, and I even heard that POS, piece of, you know the rest, didn't acknowledge them on their day. I don't know who you are. I don't know what your name is. I don't know what your person's name is, the person in your energy, but whoever you are, you weren't recognized for something. The person that you wanted to hear congratulations, or the person that you wanted to hear say, you know, I'm proud of you, or the person that you wanted to hear say congratulations on this or that. You didn't hear it. Not and Spirit is also wanting you to know you don't need it. Okay? Be proud of yourself. But I understand how it is when we have moments in life and we want, you know, we love to hear compliments, and we love to hear recognition and praise when we've accomplished something, or when a momentous occasion has happened in our life. Understandable, okay? Spirit wants you to know that whoever didn't tell you, they know. So I'm gonna light this candle for you, whoever you are, in love, from your ancestors, from the divine, from God, from me. I don't know what this is. I'm going to sit this on top so that it can be high so you can see it, okay? That's higher. Is that better? All right. It's falling a little, but we get the concept. All right. Whoever you are with this beautiful orange candle, happy birthday. Happy anniversary. Congratulations on your promotion. Congratulations on graduating. Congratulations on passing your grade in school. Congratulations on completing that course. Congratulations on that award that you received. Congratulations on that amazing, wonderful news that you just got. Congratulations on your pregnancy and you having a new baby. They see it. They know it. And they know that you might be in a little spot right now where you don't feel like anyone even notices or recognize that you accomplished this thing, or that you made it through, or that you got through something, or today's your day. I don't know. Your husband might have forgotten your anniversary. I don't know. Somebody you love might have forgotten your birthday. I'll say this: whatever it is, don't take it to heart. At the end of the day, we're here. We're celebrating you, and we love you. And cheers to you. Actually, let's leave it lit. Let's leave it lit for the whole reading, guys. That way it'll just keep the awesome energy going and burning and flaming, okay? Really quickly, guys, let's do an intuitive pull. One more message did come in really quickly. I wanted to say, so I was doing studying this morning at the same table. I was studying because I study every day. I'm always writing notes down. I'm always taking notes about something that has to do with something. Okay, so I was sitting here studying this morning, and right outside my window is my front lawn, or the front lawn, or basically, it's like a sidewalk. Everyone shares the sidewalk, but then there's a lawn in front. So I'm looking out of the window while I'm writing down, and, I see, people walking their dogs, cars passing by like normal. And then all of a sudden, in the corner of my eye, I saw something fast go by the window. And I opened the blinds, I tilted them to be able to see what it was. And it was a black bag. Now, at the corner right here in front of my window, there is a little receptacle where people who walk their dogs can, get the poop bag, and there's that thing. It's right there in the corner. Now, as I look out the window at this one bag, because the wind is blowing it, it's coming up the sidewalk, and immediately when I saw the first bag, something said body bag. So then I tilted my blinds because I'm just trying to see, like, where did this bag come from out of nowhere? And I never knew before today. I guess the bags in the receptacle are black. I don't have an animal, so I've never used it. But when I open the blinds, there's 6 or 7 more black bags right there that have fell out. I didn't see anybody walk by when this happened. So I don't even know how they came out. But I look out my window and there's about 6 or 7 black bags laying on the lawn. And the wind is only blowing the one that's coming up the sidewalk. It was totally weird, but immediately I heard dead bodies everywhere. And I just heard, black bags, body bags. So immediately, because black bags, death, bodies, I tap in. Spirit, tell me what this means, because a lot of times the messages that we receive scare us because they have to do with death or something dark. I'll tell you this: the color black, I think a lot of people think that the color black is something dark, is something sinister, and maybe some people do use it in that way. But I will say this: black is the most protective color that there is. It's the most protective. Why? Because all colors are contained in black. So I just want you guys who have that belief system of, oh my God, black is dark, black is negative, black. No, it's not. Even a death card in a tarot reading is not dark, because it signifies transformation. It signifies new beginnings. And even with death, there's rebirth. So when I got the message about the body bags, I just was like, okay, what is this? Is this literal? Is this symbolic? Like, who do I need to, who is this? Okay. So I just kept hearing body bags, and it made me feel like something. And there were 6 or 7 of them, guys. And they were spread out. So I felt like just looking at them how I was looking at the window. And I actually got my phone, went to my front door downstairs, and took a picture of these bags just sitting there. And the feeling that I got was each bag was something that needed or needs to die in your life. Each bag. That's how I took it. I took the each bag. So this could be relationship. This could be, bad business dealings. This could be that coworker or that job that does not serve you, and you're still there, or you're still friends with someone who it shouldn't be in your friend circle. Those 6 or 7 bags that were out there all made me feel like they were body bags, that they were tied to death. Not literally necessarily. I didn't feel it was literal at all, but I did feel like someone has a bunch of issues that need to die in their life in order for you to be able to take off. And honestly, it could be that someone is flying below the radar and the black bags together. I mean, all of this happened today, so it could be the same energy. So this person who is flying below the radar could be flying below the radar because they haven't been recognized for something, and their attachment, or maybe whatever is in their mind as to why they're flying below the radar, is attached to something that needs to die in their life. I don't know. I'm not sure, which is why I said I wanted to do an intuitive pull. So let's just see really quickly. Spirits, angels, ancestors, spirit animals, God, the divine. Draw close, draw near to me. What do we have for the energy today? Spirit, what would you like us to know? What do we need to take with us today that will give us clarity and loving truth to our situation, or to whatever energies we might be lurking in our area today? What do you have for us, Spirit? All right, let's see if Spirit can confirm some of what is brewing, guys. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna go with top card. Ooh, 2 came out. So I'm going to take both of them because they both came. So the first one that came out was synchronicities. Synchronicities. Things that match. Seeing dualities, repeating numbers. If you're seeing dualities and repeating numbers, listen, Spirit is with you. Okay? Pay attention. Get your awareness open. Okay? Remember when I said earlier, the greatest enemy of awareness is fear. Excuse me. Don't be afraid to tap into any type of energy. If you see repeating numbers, dual numbers, things that make sense to you. If you are seeing, the number 32, and you were number 32 in high school, and you keep seeing it, like, Spirit is like, hey, we're here. Okay, this is us. I'm so sorry. I literally had to pause because I know you guys saw me start coughing. I had to pause so that I could start coughing. So that meant that for me, literally, I took that as someone is almost like not saying what they need to say. You're not using your voice. You're not, this is like your throat chakra, okay? It's almost like, being kept shut, your mouth being kept shut, but not because you want to be. It's almost like because some energy that is around you or manipulate something is making you feel like you can't speak or say what you need to say or stand in your own power. Okay, and I even said that someone is flying below the radar, so that cough made me feel like someone is wanting to say something, but they feel like they can't. Synchronicities, guys, watch out for them. Seeing birth dates, things that match or apply to you. Just like the synchronicity with the black bag. Black, usually on crime scenes, they have the body bag, and a lot of times that body bag is black. So that synchronicity with me, that's why I immediately tied those black bags to body bags, and it made me think about something that needed to die in someone's energy. So synchronicities, guys, pay attention to them, watch them. Whoever this is, I know that you're seeing them, okay? The next card that came with it, though, was Next Stop Procrastination Station. Immediately when I saw this card, when I pulled it the first time, I looked at it and it immediately took me to what I wrote this morning. Someone is flying below the radar. You're wasting your time. It's almost like you're not taking initiative to actually step into your own power, step into your own energy, step into your own knowing. You're not taking the initiative, and Spirit again is calling you out. You are awesome and powerful in whatever it is that you do. And it's almost like you're so good at it, it scares the crap out of you. And I get it. I know what that's like. It scares you. It scares you to step out into uncharted waters. It scares you to step out into unknown territory. But let me tell you something. And I just heard, baby, let me tell you something. So it sounds like an ancestor is definitely in the building. Baby, let me tell you something. If you keep waiting on other people to make your move in life, especially in a lane that you just know that you can free flow in a free flowing lane. I'm talking about something that you do the best, that takes the least of your effort, your gifts, your ability, like whatever that thing is. It's a free flowing lane. It's almost like you got the chops. I keep hearing chops. It's not a word that I use, so I know it's spirit. You have the chops to do it, okay? Don't procrastinate. Don't procrastinate. Breathe, and then breathe again. So this lets me know that this does give you anxiety, because if I'm saying breathe, whew, and I'm saying breathe again, whew, you are full of anxiety about this thing. You are stressed out about this thing, and I don't know if this is you too that hasn't been recognized for this accomplishment or whatever. Needing to meditate, needing to ground and protect. Do not let whatever this is stress you out, okay? We're here. You're watching this for yourself. You're watching this for your loved one. You're taking this information in, okay? So no need to stress. No need to have anxiety, because then nobody's got your back, okay? Breathe, though. Breathe. Take your time. You are in the right place at the right time. Why? Because Spirit, first of all, because you're here watching this video. And I've said before in videos, Spirit never sends anything to you through someone else without having shown you first. Maybe they tried to show you. Maybe you know that, but maybe you're not sure. That's why you're here. These are synchronicities. It's resonating with whoever you are right now. I feel it. Breathe. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Molly, the micromanager, she's back. This is a controlling energy, and this is what I said this morning. Someone is flying below the radar because someone in your energy has you feeling like you cannot use your own voice, because I literally just a minute ago started coughing and couldn't control it, so I had to pause this video. Also, this energy hovers. Molly hovers, okay? This definitely can make you want to fly under the radar, especially if this is like a hovering parent. And I don't care how old you are. You don't have to be a child for a hovering parent to still affect you in your life today. A hovering sibling, a hovering spouse, lover, a hovering child. Whatever this energy is, it has you feeling like you cannot use your own voice, you cannot stand in your own power, and that you need to dim your light. And now Spirit just said, that's why we didn't have you to blow the candle out, because you were about to dim that light. And no, we're not dimming lights today. Spirit just said, this is why we didn't let you blow that candle out, because we are not going to dim our light. No. We are not going to do that, okay? So this micromanaging energy that has you stressed out, whoever this energy is, whoever this person is, whatever this thing is, whatever this attachment is, I don't know if it's you stressed out about your finances. I don't know if it's you stressed out about something that's going on with your love. I don't know if it's you stressed out about a home situation. I don't know if you're about to lose your home. But Spirit is saying, breathe. We got your back. Next card. I'll say it. Listen. I'll say it. I don't own the rights to this company, but this card means that you are in good hands, okay? You are in good hands, that spirits, your ancestors, the divine God, all have your back. Even though whatever it is that you're going through right now has you stressed, it has you with anxiety, you feel like it's controlling you, you feel like it's hovering over you, you're in good hands, okay? This card also can mean the need to secure or ensure something. And for me, I can tell you with this card, you need to secure and ensure your own energy. You need to secure and ensure your own knowing, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to be living a life all your life needing to breathe, breathe again, breathe again, breathe through it. You're going to keep procrastinating, and you're going to keep letting this person control you, or this energy control you, or the fear control you, okay? And we can't allow that to happen. So Spirit wants you to know that you're supported, that they have your back. They see what's going on. They want you to get grounded, and they want you to get protected. And they definitely want you to know that you are loved, you are recognized, you are acknowledged. They have not forgotten about you. They don't care who else has forgotten about you. They have not forgotten about you, okay? So just know that they have your back. I'm going to pull one positive affirmator card today to leave you with some beautiful unicorn, rainbow, colorful love, and something that you could leave with positively today, that you can take, that you can share, that will shed some light on your situation, and that will just let you know that you're not alone. You are supported, and that these nobodies, our whole collective, we all have your back. We all have your back. We're all connected at this point. You know, I have viewers that probably don't even know each other, but you're connected. You are. All right. We have spontaneity. This card says, do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You're about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions in space, time, and after hours hangouts. Yes will lead you to experiences you didn't think possible, and teach you that lifelong friendships are sometimes lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. Guys, you have a yes. You have a yes. Yes, Spirit has your back. Yes, you have the chops. It is. You have the enough chops. You have the chops that it takes to be able to do that thing that you know that you supersede at. The thing that you know that you are the bomb at. The thing that is definitely an ancestor, because I would never use the term the bomb. I feel like that was from so many years ago. Okay, but listen, you get the point. They got your back, okay? They're telling you that you need to be spontaneous. Whatever this energy is, it has you just in a state of anxiety, in a state of like needing to like come to center over and over and over again. If you are continuously needing to come to center, like all throughout the day, it's because you're continuously being influenced by other energies. So figure that out. Figure out how to get grounded and protected and stay that way, okay? Don't feel like you're alone. Don't feel like no one sees you, because the right people see you. The right ones, they see you. Okay, guys? I love you guys so much. I hope that these messages were able to help some of you today. Again, this was a really off the cuff video. That's the only terminology I can use for it. I wasn't planning on doing this today, but I feel like because I just did this, it was needed, it was necessary, and honestly, I feel like it's already blessing someone already. So guys, I love you. Thank you so much. Again, if you guys are looking to do personal readings, I'll put some information or my email address in the description box as well. If you guys are looking to donate or any type of payment payments, information in reference to readings or anything like that, that information will also be in the description box. Check out my about section as well, guys, to this channel, so that you can see what exactly we do here, which is just pretty much connecting all of you amazing nobodies all over the world who receive these downloads from spirit, who want to use your intuition and your own knowing so that you can make your life the most fulfilling, the most best, the most greatest that it can be, guys. We love you so much, guys. Thank you to the spiritual gang, your ancestors, the divine God, for helping me, for downloading messages into me to be able to help you guys. I love you, and I'll check you on the next video. Lovely Nobody out.